have shown me the true joy of pain. Victory! Katamari Damacy.
Boy, do I got a weird video for you guys today. We're playing Katamari Damacy. And wow, sometimes when I think about this game, the only thing that comes to mind is just wow. There's so little that I understand. You're playing as a prince who rolls around a Katamari, whatever that is. It's that ball in front of the prince, but that's all I know. I don't know what that word means. It's Japanese, I think. But basically, the king destroyed all of the stars for who knows why, and everybody's mad at him, which is literally that's like the explanation that you get. And so you're having to roll around picking stuff up so that the king can use that stuff to make stars. And if that sounds weird, it is. I feel like just from the way he talks about the Katamari, he actually eats it. Even though you don't actually see him eat it, I really feel like that's what's happening. And that only confuses me more. And there's these kids in the game. There's this family with kids who are like attuned to the cosmos or something and can feel when the stars come back. And their dad's an astronaut. And I just... What?!
わあ、塊に巻き込まれて家族揃っての月旅行になっちゃった。
I have absolutely no idea who that person is, and that quote makes no sense. I need more context. Every time I went to my home planet, I was disappointed because I was expecting King Kai to come out of my house, but he never did. Alright, I'm not actually making this video to rag on the game. It really wasn't a bad game. It was just really weird and bizarre. But maybe that's because it's a game that I'm not used to. Like, this type of game is just not what I'm used to, you know? I did enjoy that I didn't actually know what was going on, and not all of it really made sense. I understood what my objective was, but it was kind of fun to just be along for the ride, and to just chill and relax, and not have to overthink anything. Like, all I was doing was just trying to pick stuff up and not knock into things that I can't pick up. And all the while, I'm listening to some absolutely bumping Japanese music. But, you know, the music part, you know, you may not like that. Point is, though, it actually wasn't a bad game. It was just really, really weird. And just so we're on the same page here, when I say that you get to pick up everything, I mean everything. We're talking clouds, we're talking whirlpools, we're talking hurricanes, giant monsters. There's some kaiju that you get to pick up, which, if anybody doesn't know, kaiju it's like Godzilla, and I believe it's actually it's either Japanese or Chinese for monster, but it's just a giant creature that's usually indestructible and the size of buildings. And you get to pick some of them up. You also get to pick up buildings. You pick up entire cities. You pick up actual islands. At some point, you pick up a rainbow. Like, it's nuts. And that's kind of satisfying to be able to do. when you remember that how in the first mission you had to avoid the mice because they were too big and they would knock stuff off your Katamari. So, that's pretty cool. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I know how we can make this game even cooler. Let's run that back. Let's run that back one time for me, okay? Let's try something. Whoa! Whoa! I don't know if I made the game better or if I made the game worse. I do know that if it was not already a fever dream, it's definitely a fever dream now. Oh gosh. I can't. Okay. Really, I can't take much more of this. We're going back. Here we have the wonderfully barren and super questionable space mushroom, which is the home to all of your cousins, which you unlock the option to play as by completing missions, but you can only play as them in split screen, which is kind of disappointing. There's a couple of little guys down here that look pretty cool that I wouldn't mind playing as, but you know, I don't have anybody to play the split screen with because my brother is a lot more normal than me and won't play games like this. And yes, that upsets me. Well guys, that's it. That's all I got for Katamari. 10 out of 10 fever dream experience. Really, it was bizarre, but it was fun. It was fun in kind of like a weird, confusing, kind of I don't know what's happening kind of way. But I'm still glad I went back and played it. And you know, there's also that part of it being satisfying to go back and beat a game that as a kid you didn't beat. So that's kind of like crossed off the list in a way. If you guys know of any other Japanese games, or really any games at all, that are just really bizarre, let me know in the comment section and I'll check them out and I might make a video essay about them. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and let the end game cinematic play. You guys hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.